Under the lights. The 2-1. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Now straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ Mayhew.
The first baseman,
Gardner on at first. Nobody out.
Mayhew.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius has it. What a flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. The runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Reddick.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Miles Straw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Tauchman has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
The 3-2 pitch.
Gregorius.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and run away. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Digging in, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. On a line to shortstop. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And their runners at the corners now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Michael Brantley. Two out for him here in the third. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Greinke will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
The designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we begin the top of the 4th. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he's safe. Ready now, Miles Straw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Center fielder, number 4.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Bregman.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. One run is scored. Now he's safe at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now that.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 44. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chet Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Springer at third. Bregman at second. Altuve at first. One gone. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Leading off the innings, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Altuve has it, and that's the first out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to short. Strum is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. He got him. Lively fast. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't lead balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, where we've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point, and the guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon.
2-1 to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count, 3-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So stepping in, Miles Straw, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Taking off is Springer, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Cameron Maybin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The left fielder, number 20.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's gone 3 for 11. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tachman moves over. 1 out. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Chirinos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Chirinos ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a full count now, 3-2. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line drive to left. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Standing in, Miles Straw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a control-type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and he paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy, they knew they had to stay back. They couldn't be over-aggressive against him. He likes to move the ball in and out and do different things. Tip of the cap to this offense.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. LeMahieu's got it. LeMahieu with a great stop. What a play. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
him to the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping up now, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but no chance to recover. Torres is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And striding forward now is the DH, number 44. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Luis Cessa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catch,
striding in, Robinson Chirinos. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Cessa playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here's another 1-2. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. In now is the Yankees DH, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. No hits to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired, 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Last chance for the Yankees. He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs.